Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Hello, check 1 2 1 2. Chat, how are we doing today? Hope everybody had a good day. It's a Friday. Working on getting everybody into the lobby today. We have, let's see, StickeyPipe versus Phoenix. StickeyPipe versus Phoenix tonight. That's what we're looking at. Should be a good game. Should be a close game. Looks like Sticky just needs a moment. Get some of those pre-game jitters out. For a few minutes. Either way, meanwhile, you guys are stuck with me. What are our thoughts today? Looks like Phoenix is 1-0. They took it to a game 5, and StickeyPipe actually 3-0'd their first opponents. Both teams are undefeated. But looking purely statistical, the 3-0, the sweep, means StickeyPipe is coming into this one ready. But Phoenix could get the upset. What are we thinking, guys? Ducati, welcome. Owned. I'm gonna nerd out for a second here. Ducati, do you have a Ducati? If so, which one? I'm a biker myself. Many years in the making. Yep. We are still waiting on just a few more to join the lobby. As soon as they do, I think we're waiting for both from StickeyPipes a sticky pipe as soon as they get in. We'll get this one underway. I know you guys are ready to see it. Who's going to take the top spot? Who's going to take their first loss of the season? We are in a short season. This is the beta season for T-Pez 2v2. I believe it's going to be 4 straight. And then we are going to go into playoffs. I'm pretty sure that is the procedure, as we are doing just a test run, beta. A lot of work has been done in the background. Shout out to Swanky, hashtag Stanky Bacon. I'm gonna hear shit for that later, but it's okay. Swanky, all the other staff that are doing a lot of work on the background, we appreciate them very much. All right, looks like we got one more in here from Sticky. We might be waiting for one more, or maybe it's just a system glitch. You guys know how Rocket League is. Updates come out, things go haywire, but it's okay. Looks like we're ready, so we're going to go ahead and jump into game 1. We got Sticky versus Phoenix. I'm going to have to say that several times before I get it, but we got it. We have I Am Plop and StickeyPipe going for the kickoff. Scythe trying to go for an early pinch here, but misses it, unfortunately. Plop going for a shot, open net. He's getting a good save. They're starting off a little bit slow. Not a whole lot of pressure. Definitely thought one of the teams would want to come out and make a statement, but I think they're kind of just feeling each other out right now, seeing what each team is strong at. Not a whole lot of pressure right now. But both orange defenders low boost, and they're gonna get punished. I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, that's what happens sometimes. You overcommit into the corner, and we all been there. It's just the first game. They're getting their pregame jitters out. We got a 1-0, plenty of game left, 4:28 left in this best of 5 series. Plop going to try to see if he can get some offensive pressure here, but Pipe is going to cut this off. Plop's in the net. They have a chance for a quick counterattack here. Sticky Fingers just giving the ball away. Unfortunately, a good bump, though. Absolutely good bump so that StickeyPipe can get that goal. That definitely doesn't happen without him. Personally, I feel like that should count as an assist because that ball definitely was going to get saved, but it's an assist in morality only. 1-1 lead, or 1-1 game. Plenty of time left, 4 minutes, just over 4. Plop is going to buy his teammates some time. Good job. We're going to get a little pass here and see what Scythe can do. A little pinch. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Scythe misses the ball. Plop passing it to Scythe. Gets intercepted by Sticky. Plop looking a little uncomfortable now. No boost back. Scythe able to help get some of that pressure out, though. Holy stutter. Sorry, we can say it. 4 weeks, 2 weeks playoff. That is the format for that. 4 weeks regular season, 2 weeks playoff. StickeyPipe passing it mid. Dangerous. Little dangerous as they're both low. Sticky doing a good job to get it out. Ideally controls it out to buy them some time, but he's with the quick follow and then demoed by Plop. Phoenix has a chance here. Unfortunately, they can't recover on that pressure. A lot of back and forth, a lot of ping pong. Here you go, here you go, here you go, giving the ball away. Would like to see a little bit more control from these guys. Now, this is our Crystal division. They are our lower ranked division, so definitely still a lot to learn. We do have 3 different divisions. It's broken up by Sapphire being the bottom one, which is this league. Then you have Ruby. That's where I am. Undefeated. Let's go. Team Skyline on top. And then you have Crystal. Crystal is the top division. That's going to be your GC2 plus. A lot of really exciting gameplay there as well. Scythe unfortunately puts it out to the corner. Super safe for Stick. He's going to turn around with it. He missed the boost. Not able to get a flick either. It's panic. There's pure panic on the field. Good 50 by Peacepipe, alleviating some of that pressure. Sticky giving the ball away on low boost though, not ideal. Peacepipe trying to follow, but has to go back. He has to buy some time for his teammate to get there. Both of these teams are undefeated, so they are fighting for to keep that streak alive. The team that does lose is going to be a little bit harder for them to make it to the playoffs. We have a 8-team bracket. I believe half the teams will get booted off after they'll be eliminated after playoffs, which is only in 2 weeks after this week. So that is my wife. She is playing Fortnite. Instantly turns around. Oh my goodness face. We get it. Gamers are gonna game. Flop trying to control the ball out. Doing a good job getting the boost. Carrying it out. Can he get? No, not quite hard enough. But we give him props for trying. That's a good shot. Scythe trying to follow it up, but the crossbar. Everybody's enemy. Nobody's friend. Sticky trying to go for a shot. Doesn't have enough boost to get there. Oh! There it is again, the crossbar.
Welcome to the party.
Will we get another one? No, we don't. Sticky's able to get there and put it in. There's still a little bit of time left. 41 seconds left, but Sticky does put his team in the lead. And they are definitely the favored winners right now. Undefeated. They got a sweep in their last match. Phoenix had to take it to game 5. I am curious if we're going to see another game 5 here, if this is going to be a sweep. So far, Sticky's looking like they're going to come out on top here. Oh no, and that's going to seal the game. It looks like there's time. We have seen crazier things here, T-Pez, but I don't know. That's a rough one. That's a rough one to miss. That kind of takes the wind out of your sail there, right? Let's see if they can recover from that. They might be able to. Maybe they'll go into it, take it into overtime. They do have some time. Flop trying to get the reset, but not able to. Can they follow up and get a quick touch? No. Ooh, Flop trying to get a save here to keep their hopes alive. 15 seconds left. Down 2 goals. Flop passing it out. Scythe hitting it, gives it away. Sticky might be able to get a shot on target here. No boost, though. And he's... Oh, no. They're just going to let the ball die. That's going to be it for game 1. StickeyPipe already on top. They have the chance. So we know that Phoenix isn't going to get to sweep them. But they could still get a reverse sweep. They have plenty of time left. Stinky Bacon. Yeah, that is correct. Stinky Bacon 3. Shout out to Stinky. Some people call her Swanky, but it's Stinky. I'm making that up. Let's see if that sticks. Let's see if I'm around next week to keep casting. Plenty of time left. Looks like everybody is ready for game 2 on the best of 5 series. I'm really curious. Definitely looks like Sticky had a really good game. 2 goals, 4 shots. Peacepipe is doing a really good job of supporting him as well. He has supporting them. He has 3 saves, right? So out of the 5 shots, he was able to save 3 of them. I would like to see Phoenix come out here with a little bit more aggression, a little bit more pressure, a little bit more them. Hey, we a little bit more pressure, too, right? A little bit more. They were stuck back a lot. They weren't able to really get many pass plays going. It's definitely what I'd like to see this go around from Phoenix rather. Everybody's on the field, lining up for game 2. It's going to be Scythe versus Peacepipe on kickoff. Scythe is going to win, but doesn't go for a demo. Kind of leaves the ball for Sticky. Flop gets the 50, unable to capitalize on it though. They're going to go right back onto defense. Scythe passes it mid to Sticky, and he's able to bail his teammate out. That's rough. We can't have those. All right, Scythe going for a quick shot on net. Nope. A double. Can't get the double. Flop. Sticky. Flop gets beaten by Sticky, and that's just going to be an open net. Or so we thought. Again, crossbar, goalpost, they don't like any of us. I've been there. We've all been there. Flop and Scythe going for a pinch. They don't quite get it. He's Pipe now trying to buy his teammate some time. Passes it mid, plop. Ooh, a slow touch, but Scythe is able to bail him out and get that touch. Finish it off for him. We're starting off strong already. They have an early lead, 4:11 left. I'm curious to see if they'll be able to keep StickeyPipe on their back foot, or if they're going to have to come crawling from the back again. All right, I got distracted looking at chat and confused all simultaneously. StickeyPipe going for a pass to Sticky? I'm not really sure what happened there, but Scythe is able to get the ball out, get some pressure mounted. Going for a ceiling shot, the reset. Oh, yes, sir. Absolutely. You love to see it. You know that Scythe is feeling good right now. 2 shots, plop, 2 assists, 2-goal lead. And maybe we won't even get to game 5. Maybe they'll just go ahead and come back and get the sweep now. Either way, we don't know until we see what happens. Plop, trying to get a shot on net. Gets less than ideal touch. Sticky going for a quick shot. Scythe able to save it. Plop, no boost. Not able to really do anything with the ball yet. Scythe bumping his teammate. A little bit of panic on defense. They got to be able to lock in and kind of settle into that defensive rotation. And take a moment like this to try to get some offense going. They have some time to score now if they could, but he gave the ball away. It's pretty unfortunate. No, it is a best of 5. Belzar. It is a best of 5. E-Tech, welcome back. Another score for StickeyPipe. That's their first actually for this one. So we got a lot of time left, 2.5. For those of you that just joined, it is a best of 5 series. StickeyPipe is up 1 game in the series. The world does show needing to get 4 games to win. It is indeed 3 games. I'm sure we'll try to get that updated as we can. Scythe going for a quick shot, beats 1. No boost, and Sticky spawns there. Super unfortunate. Can Plop get a shot on net? No, it's super high. And then Peace is going to pass out to his teammate who's just waiting downfield and misses. Oh, no. I'm not going to lie. StickeyPipe just bailed his teammate out. That's a pretty unfortunate miss. Oh, no. But he does get it. He does get it. Name tags are back. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's see what we have here. Sticky taking the ball into the offensive corner. Scythe gonna go ahead and miss. Plop covers him though. Scythe, a little awkward on the wall here. Plop bailing him out again. That's the good thing is that the rotations, there's a few miscommunications here and there, but you can definitely see that when it counts, they're helping each other, covering for each other on some defensive plays, offensive plays. Scythe trying to get a pass here, but not able to get the touch. And now Plop has to buy Scythe some time. He's low boost coming back. Plop taking it right in front of the net. Getting bumped out of the way. Trying to go for a little reset. Oh no, not again. We saw another crossbar or another side post from Phoenix. Now we're seeing it from Sticky. Good bump. Absolutely good bump by Plop, but nobody there to follow it. Now Scythe is going to 50, but Sticky's going to carry it out. Plop's got to be really careful here. He did buy his teammate some time to get back, so that's really good. And now they mount the offensive pressure. StickeyPipe with a huge miss. Sticky with a huge demo. That definitely just saved them from getting scored on. Unless... Nope, Scythe couldn't do it. Well... Oh, we might actually see a counter here. Ooh, good save, good save. StickeyPipe is trying to to buy his teammates time to get back as well, and he does. He buys just enough time. The ball's way too high to be a real threat. Defensive man, low boosted net. Sticky coming back to help, but Scythe is out of position, not able to really get there to do much. They do have a chance here. Plop can put a quick shot. No, unfortunately, he's not able to. 21 seconds left, 20 seconds left now. 2v2 in this game 2 series. I definitely want to see who's going to come out on top here. Is Sticky going to take it to overtime? Or are they going to be able to get something and keep their undefeated streak? They haven't lost a single match yet in any of their series. Let's see what happens here. Maybe overtime? Oh no! Plop getting the pass, but Scythe is just way too far back to get the score. We're going to go into overtime now in game 2. Scythe not able to get their piece with the quick shot. Getting a demo on his rotation out, and Sticky just catching the ball, trying to buy some time for his teammate. We might see it. No, unfortunately not. Oh, that's rough. Oh, what a save. Okay, very good. Oh, and then the demo. My goodness. We might be seeing it here, folks. Sticky might be taking their first loss of the season. Or maybe they're not. Or maybe they are. Scythe trying to get a pinch off the wall, misses his touch, leaves his teammate in a rough situation. Both players low boost. Plop able to kind of get a dribble out, with Scythe able to cover here, buy his teammate some time to get back. They're a little awkward right now. No! No, this is not what you want if you're Phoenix. You're up all game, and then you just lose there at the end like that. See, that's super unfortunate. So the theme seems to be sticking true for StickeyPipe and Phoenix. The Sticky needs one more game here, and then they will be undefeated in game 1 and 2, not losing a single match of any of their series. But ASE, they have taken it to game 5 before. Are they going to do that again? I don't know. I would definitely like to see a little bit more pressure from them and for them to settle in on defense. They're definitely very panicky. So Sticky, this is your shot. If you're listening, you have 10 shots on net. You're listening to me right now. Put the pressure up. Phoenix, if you're listening, you have to get that pressure off you quickly. We're heading on into game 3, best of 5 series. Again, Sticky is up 2-0, 2-0 if you're from across the pond. And again, Sticky having to live with that miss in the replay again. Oof. Tough times. Belzar's clearly rooting for Sticky. Let's look at chat for a minute. Let's see what we have. Swanky Stanky. Hello. Thank you for being here with me. Loud notifications. Hey man, that way you hear it. McFrenchie. Yes, tis I, Clutch. Blessed baby. The games have been good. First game, Sticky kind of went away with it. Second game, Phoenix was up in the lead for a good bit of it, but then they kind of choked a little bit at the end. The series right now, they wanted it. The series right now is 2-0. Sticky is in the lead. Sticky is undefeated so far. They played their first series and they went 3-0. So they're fighting to keep that streak alive, both the game streak and the series, right? But it's definitely been a lot of panic right here. Yep. So we have it there. Phoenix is up early, just like last game. Pretty much about the same amount of time left on the clock. The question is, can they hold on to that lead, or are they going to panic? The story for ASE has definitely been a lot of panic on defense. So if they can alleviate that, if they can cover that issue, they have a really good chance of getting a reverse sweep. But if they can't, Sticky's just going to continue to chip away at them and regain the lead. Good demo by Plop, alleviating some pressure for his teammate, who's not able to continue on the offensive. Going back now, luckily for him, it's not a threat. Flop not able to get a shot onto net. Definitely taking the smarter route by playing safe, but passes the ball right to Peacepipe, who passes it right to Scythe. And he's going to get a double. No, he tried for it. It was a good try. It was a good try, Scythe. Good job taking it back into the corner. Missing the boost, though. Super unfortunate. Flop just waiting in the back to see what's going to happen. Is now in the 2-on-1 situation and dives. Oof, Scythe gets lucky with the boost spun there, and Flop kind of bails them out a little bit, kind of. Very interesting decision by Flop to challenge here. And again, this is kind of some of that defensive panic I was talking about. You can kind of see it. They're not comfortable. They're kind of panicking here. Teammate's not really sure when to go. Gets an awkward touch away. This has been the story for Phoenix. They really have to be able to settle in on defense if they want to make a good playoff run. If not, the season could be over early for them. Not in this game, but the next game or two again. Best of 5 series. The season is a beta season for T-Path. Good score by Peacepipe to tie it up. 2.5 left. 3 minutes left. It's a beta season for T-Pez 2v2. They've done a lot of 3v3. Now they're working on some 2v2. The community wanted it. They gave it to the community. And now we're looking at making sure that we're ironing everything out, testing things, see how things work. Again, Swanky Stanky doing a lot of excellent work on the bot. We really appreciate it. It's made things super helpful for staff. I'm sure that Best would agree. She is definitely the most clutch player. And my name's literally Clutch. Haha, doo-doots. Anyways, definitely super appreciative for all the help that she's done, so thanks to her. But back to the game. Scythe trying to get a shot on net, not really able to get that shot in there, and they go right back onto defense. Scythe is gonna get a little lucky touch there. Try to take it up here, see if he can get another ceiling reset, and he gets close, but Plop not really there to go for any more pressure, and the ball is immediately let out. He's getting a shot on net. Flop diving with no boost. Definitely a risky decision, but they get lucky. Scythe trying to put some pressure on. Lots of shots on net from Phoenix. There are 5 shots on net. Only 1 gone in. Peacepipe has 3. Only 1 as well. So Peacepipe definitely getting more of their shots in, but they're not able to really convert on those shots and get some goals in. Let's see if they can get this one. Scythe is up. Flop misses the touch. Good job by Scythe. Not really able to get back to the ball. Tries to pass it into Plop, who's going to carry it back. Definitely a good decision by him, buying his teammate some time to get there. Going for a ground pinch. Ooh, a fake pinch? That's what we say, faking, right? Anytime you miss the ball, you blame it on the fake. That's like Rocket League 101. Sticky, too close. Scythe trying to get the pass to his teammate. A good pass. Oh, a good save by Sticky. Keeping them alive in this one. Scythe keeping the pressure up. He's trying to get it out. Plop is going to follow. Unfortunately, doesn't keep control of the ball. And now it belongs to Sticky, who also is a little low boost, trying to struggle a little bit. A good 50 by Scythe to keep that from going into his net. Plop has to go quickly. Gets a little bump, and then Scythe gives the ball away. Very unfortunate. I feel like ASE were to play more passive on offense, they would find a lot more solid opportunities. StickeyPipe wins 42 seconds in OT. We'll see. We'll definitely see what's going to happen here. Doesn't look like there's going to be enough, 2-on-1 situation for Phoenix. Nope. Flop is too far back. Oh. No, he's going to kill the ball. Sticky's going to kill the ball and take it to overtime. So this is the second overtime. The first overtime ended unceremoniously for Phoenix. But again, this is do or die for Phoenix. They have to win here or they get... Oh! Just as I'm saying it, StickeyPipe gets the shot onto net. The defense unable to to hold up here. Just very awkward on defense. And that was the story. That was the story of this game. ASE just, or StickeyPipe, just able to keep them on defense a lot of the game. Phoenix is just panicking on defense, not really able to get the ball out, not able to control it and make an aggressive attack on StickeyPipe. And unfortunately, that's going to cost them the game. So what are we looking at now? As of now, the current standings, I believe that puts Sticky in the top for the Sapphire bracket. And even though Phoenix still has a shot at running for playoffs, they are now 1-1. So Sticky going 2-0. They're 6-0 on games. And they swept 2 games. I mean, that's definitely the thing. If you're Sapphire and you're watching this, you definitely want to make sure that you're keeping an eye on what are they doing, right? How can we beat this team? Because they're definitely the favorites right now. I don't think anybody else in that bracket, in that division, has won every single game, and they have 2 sweeps. So I think they might be the only team with the sweep, but I could be wrong. But either way, definitely a good job by these 2 teams playing. Sometimes you don't win, sometimes it's just gutting. But that's how it is. This hopefully is a learning lesson for them. They can settle in on defense on their go around, and maybe they'll play again, right? Grand Finals is in 3 weeks, give or take. 4 weeks, should be in week 4. So in about a month, they have a month to figure it out, work on their defense, and see if they can really get it together. And maybe they'll play StickeyPipe again. Maybe that'll be the Grand Finals match. Either way, we definitely have some more matches coming. If you haven't join the Discord server. I am going to type here into the chat, and I hope this works. If it doesn't, Blessed, could you please drop that Discord link into the server? Join the server, run it up, bring a friend. Like I said, this is a short season, it's beta season. We got 2 more weeks in the regular season, 2 more weeks in playoffs, and then we'll probably be opening applications some point after that. We already have people that are lining up. I think I've already seen 3 or 4 other teams that say, hey, I want to play. They have to wait, but they're sticking around. They're going to be there for the next season, and you can too. Get in on season 1, so you could be the team that wins that first season. Again, we're going all the way from Champ 1 to GC2 Plus. So if you're in there somewhere, if you have a friend that's that rank, get in here. This is your chance to play. Anyways, thanks everybody for coming by. We'll see you guys real soon. Have a good night.